I look spooky, don't I? I look like I'm getting ready to tell you ghost stories. I'm just like a disembodied head. Like, ooh, you can see part of me now. I'm at a stoplight. Now it's a go light because it's green. It's Saturday. I hope you've had a good day. I had a good day. I went to my class this morning. It went great. I'm going to another one tomorrow. Well, so this class, the one tomorrow is more aerobics type stuff. This one was more like strength training and weight training kind of thing. The one tomorrow is going to be more of an aerobics class. I'm going to come out of there sweaty. I didn't come out of this one sweaty. I actually came out of there fine. I went on to the grocery store and ran all my errands and everything. I'm wearing a fabulous coat right now, and you can't even appreciate it except when I go under a street light. You can't even see how awesome my coat is. I'm wearing my super fantabulous baby fat coat that I can only wear when it's really cold because it's super thick and warm, and I love it. But I'll die if I wear it in any weather warmer than this. It's cold outside right now. You might ask yourself, where is she going? Well, I've got to see if I can get some video of the balls. So we're going to make ball video, hopefully. I don't know. I don't want to wait too much longer. I don't know when they're going to take them down. They said it's typically on towards the end of the month, but I mean, I don't know. Hey, you can see my coat. Sorry. I'm driving. Yeah, I want to make video of the balls if I can. I want to go ahead and get it done. I've got to edit the video I'm going to post on my other channel. I've already got the raw footage and everything done. I just have to edit it, and it's going to be hard. I feel like I have to sneeze. Sorry. I see, normally I would edit that out, but this is Everyday Mary, and we don't worry about it. Raw, uncensored Mary. Yes. So, I had somebody, and this person has left the comment a couple of times, and I'm sorry I haven't responded. I haven't responded to a lot of people lately. I've been so busy. I have messages backed up in my Facebook page messenger thing. God, I have so many messages in there that I have not responded to. If you're one of those people, I am so sorry. I don't know. It's like I cannot find time to just sit down and go through my messages and answer them. I'm just, I don't know. I've got too many plates spinning in the air right now. I'll get to it, I promise. I just don't know when. But somebody kept asking me if I would do a video on affirmations for someone who constantly feels down. I can't remember exactly how it was worded. I'm sorry. I did see your comments. I see that you've left them quite a number of times on this channel and my other one. And I've thought about it a lot, off and on. I was thinking about it this morning. Well, just run that red light, sweet pea. My stars. I tell you now, I'm not really the affirmations type. I have done some affirmation videos in the past. I'm just telling you now, honestly, I'm not the affirmations type. I know they really work for some people. They don't really do anything for me. I just end up feeling like, who's that guy, Stuart Smalley? Is that his name? I just end up, and this is just for me. I'm not saying this applies to anybody else, but when I do them, I feel silly. I just feel silly. They don't really do anything for me. It's kind of like porn. You know, every time I have ever tried to watch it, like I've had a couple of significant others like, oh, we should watch this. I end up sitting there just laughing like, this storyline makes no sense. Look at the look on her face. She is so bored right now. I'm like, okay, who is that? There is no character development to this story. Like, I know. It doesn't really do anything for me. Because I'm sitting here critiquing the story. It may or may not have gotten on the nerves of the significant other or others that brought it up initially. Like, never mind, forget it. Sorry, I'm clearly not enjoying it on the level that you are. I'm sorry. It's just ridiculous. It's not, doing a damn thing for me, dude. It's just funny. Sorry. Anyway, that totally went off on in left field. So, anyway, affirmations are kind of like that for me. Like when I try, because I had a therapist one time that recommended trying it, and I tried it, and I just felt silly. So she said, well, don't do it anymore. We'll find something else for you. So I'm sure, I haven't done it, but I'm sure you can go online to Google, and that's all I would do. I would go to Google and look up affirmations for feeling down or something like that. And you can probably find tons of stuff. And if I made a video of affirmations, that would be all I was doing. It's not like I know any. I don't even know any affirmations. I know Stuart Smalley's, I'm good enough, I'm smart enough, and did he say darn it or gosh darn it? And darn it, people like me. That's the only one I know. I don't really know any others. Any other video where I'm doing affirmations, I went online and I looked them up, and I'm just reading to you what I found on Google. But okay, I tell you how my brain works. And again, this is not meant to be therapy. I am not a therapist. I'm not giving medical advice. This is meant for entertainment purposes only, blah, blah, blah. It's just one friend to another. I am a big doofus, and you should not take advice from me. So I'm just a regular person. I'm not like anointed by God or anything. So anyway, don't take anything I say as the gospel truth. But here's how my brain works. When somebody comes to me, and this is just how my brain is, I don't know. If somebody comes to me and says, I'm feeling down, my first question is, okay, we need to fix it. What can we do? How can we fix this? And I need to stop and just listen, but my first instinct is, I want to fix your problem. And it could be that the person just wants me to listen to them for a minute. Like, they don't need me to fix them, they just want me to listen. And I have to be honest, I don't remember everything your comments said, but I remember you saying you wanted me to make a video about affirmations for someone who feels down a lot. I look like Ralphie from Christmas Story. Sorry. Well, I'm just going to tell you my thoughts on it. Feeling down, and you can't get out of feeling down. I don't know if it's kind of vague, because I'm not sure if you mean like being hard on yourself. Are you depressed? I'm not quite sure what you mean by that. If you mean you're just down, well, the first thing I would do is I would start a journal, and I would start writing down every day. And you don't worry about it. Just sit down and start writing. It doesn't have to make any sense. Just spend 10-15 minutes a day just writing in there, free flow, stream of consciousness, whatever. Write down your thoughts about how you feel. See if a pattern starts to form. Are you discussing the same topics every day? Is there anything in particular going on in your life that may be exacerbating the issue? I think for a lot of people, the problem is their environment, or it's something going on in their life that is making them feel that way. And if we could just remove that element from your life, you would feel better. And again, I'm not saying that's everything. I'm not saying that explains everything. I'm not saying that at all. But for me, I know, like for example, I was in a very bad marriage. It was very, very bad. I'm not going to say which one. I'm not going to say what was bad. It was really bad. I became severely depressed, to the point that I needed therapy. I was not doing well physically, mentally. I was not doing well. After the situation changed and I was no longer with that person, everything about my mental health changed. The depression almost went away. I felt better. Physically, I was better. Mentally, I was better. It made a huge difference in my life to change my circumstances. And I know sometimes you can't change circumstances. Sometimes you just have to live with what is. I'm just rambling right now. The first thing I would say is, yeah, first of all, if you're having thoughts of suicide or harming yourself or someone else, you need to speak to someone immediately. You need to call 911. You need to talk to someone immediately. Do not do anything else before you do that. If you have serious feelings like that, that needs to be dealt with immediately. But if you're talking about, I just feel down and I can't shake it, it might not hurt to talk to a therapist if you can, or a church pastor if you go to church, or if you any kind of religious leader might be able to help you. If there's a mental health agency where you are, they might be able to help you to sit down and try to start sorting out, maybe try to figure out where that's coming from, because I bet there's a cause, I bet there's a reason, unless it's chemical, unless you do have, some chemical stuff that's causing depression. That's possible too, but again, I'm not a doctor. I can't diagnose anything. I'm not a psychiatrist, I'm not a physician, I can't do that. That would take someone much more qualified than me. It could be any number of things. Do you have someone in your life who is making you feel that way? Are they telling you are they saying things to you that are making you feel that way? Because I've been there too. Again, I'm not going to go into details, but I was at one time married to someone who called me fat, stupid, lazy, every name in the book you can think of on a regular basis. And, you're never going to amount to anything. You're such a loser. Nobody even likes you. Your family tolerates you only because they have to. You're a piece of shit. And I was subjected to this for quite a while. And yeah, after a while, that will start to affect the way you feel about yourself. I didn't tell anyone that this was going on. This always went on when there were no witnesses, because the person was at least smart enough to do it when we were alone, so no one would believe me. Because if you were, because around other people, this person was very different. He didn't act like that at all. You would never think he was capable of treating anyone like that. But yeah, talk about wearing a mask, being two different people. My God. So you might want to look into, there could be any number of things that are causing you to be down on yourself, to have these kind of thoughts going on for so long. So affirmations might be a good coping mechanism. It could be a good way to cope while you figure out what's going on. And again, this is just my opinion. I'm not a professional. I don't think affirmations really fix anything, but it can be a good way to help you. That was my sleeve on the thing. That sounded like had a tiny porpoise in here. Of course, now I can't get it to do it again. Damn it, now it won't do it. Anyway, coping mechanism, affirmations, and again, this is just my opinion. Affirmations are cool. They might make you feel better right now, but it's kind of like, in my opinion, it's like putting a Band-Aid on a gunshot wound. It's going to dress it up and make it look nice. I see balls! Sorry. But it's not going to fix the gunshot wound. Holy shit, there are a lot of balls. So I don't know if this video helped at all. Probably not. And if not, I am sorry. But I don't really have a lot of advice for this kind of a topic, especially if you're asking me to make a video of affirmations. I'm probably not going to. But there are plenty of affirmations on Google for any number of scenarios. You can find lists of affirmations for pretty much anything on there. Just go on there and just Google it, and you'll find tons of them. I would recommend, first of all, journaling, maybe talking to a therapist or a friend or someone who will listen and understand. But if you have been feeling down for a significant period of time, my advice to you would be to get some help. It would. If it's been going on for a long time and it doesn't seem to be getting any better, if I were you, oh my God, I wish you could see this. Sorry. Yes, if I were you, I would get some help. And I did. When I reached the point that my depression became so severe that it was hampering my ability to live my life normally, I got help. And yes, I was on antidepressants for a period of time. I'm not ashamed of that. It helped me get through until I can make changes in my life and make my life better. Don't ever be ashamed of getting help. If you need help, get help. This is absolutely beautiful. I got to show y'all this. This is, and the good thing is there's hardly anybody here, so I won't have to deal with lots of traffic. It is beautiful. Oh, y'all, it's so pretty. I'm going to get out and walk. Now, I'm going to park right where I did the other day. So anyway, that's all I have to say on that topic. I really hope it helps. If not, the person who left the comments, just comment again and tell me if there's something more specific you want me to cover, and I will do my best to do that. This place is beautiful. Do you see them in the background back there? Oh, my video's not going to do them justice. Oh, I wish you could be here. It's so beautiful. Okay. I'm going to get out and I'm going to show you a little bit of this. Okay. Oh, it's just going to look like little spots of light. This is the same street that we walked down before. But now look at all the beautiful balls. Oh my gosh. There are hundreds of them. Look. Oh my God. And it's so quiet. And on that street down there, there are more. Oh, it's so beautiful. And across the street, there are more. It's so quiet out here. Oh, wow. Oh gosh, I wish I could show you a better view of this. But thank you so much for watching. I look shady, don't I? Yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope your Saturday has been fabulous. I'm going to walk around in here and try to get a little bit of video for my other channel, and I hope you have a great day. I'll see you again soon.